Hey you, I love you. Hey you, I love you. Hey you, I love you. Oh. I just wanted to. I froze on Facebook, so the live ended, and I just I can't. I ended TikTok because yeah, I just couldn't handle that foolishness right now. But I am back. I won't be back for very long. Those of y'all that do support regularly, I'm grateful for you. I really am. I don't like. It just seems like every time we're starting to go good, something happened. And it feels like it's just going to throw us right back into the abyss of trying to get people, And that's annoying. And then, again, I do bring my issues and my problems to social media a lot. I talk about it openly, and I probably shouldn't, because it does irritate me when people that do not support always have something to say. Them the first ones with some, I can't stand it. I hate it. I hate it. And then y'all be like, oh, well, you shouldn't be so. No, girl, you don't even support. You ain't. Shut up. And I'm not. Especially those who are like, oh, 6 months ago I did. Last time I was at, it was 6 months ago. Thank you, TJ. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Girl, you're not a fan of the show. If you come once every 3 months, you've only come one time. That is not a fan of the show. And there's a difference between being a fan of me and a fan of the show. But like, if you feel like being a fan of me automatically makes you have to be a fan of the show, that is not what that means. I would rather you just not come. I'd rather you be honest with me, like, well, Savannah, I don't really like the show, so I just ain't gonna come. Okay. I'm frustrated. And everybody has, it's just, it's my fault. I should have checked it. I should have, and I didn't. And it's irritating. It's frickin' irritating. For sure. But it is what it is, I guess. Y'all stop telling people that. Y'all sit up and y'all want to, that's the first thing, folk, when you ain't got nothing good to say, the first thing y'all want to say is, oh, give it to Jesus, give it to God. Faith without works is dead. That is not the answer. And I know you mean well, but we really got to do better. We have got to do better. Instead of all we ever do, people give out so many cliches, it's insane. We give out so many cliches. We have got to do better. We have got to do better. If your response to anything I ever go through that you just want to help is a cliche, keep it. Don't come over here giving me no cliches. Don't do that. I don't want no cliche. I don't want no cliche. Don't cliche me to death. And I know you mean well. But oh, baby, I don't want the cliches. Faith without works is dead. We so quick to just give a cliche instead of an honest. It just wears me out. People would rather give you a cliche or give you, instead of just being honest, say, oh, well, this, you need to work on that. Mm-mm. They would rather just lie to you. That's insane. I think that is insane. And I think that is very disingenuous. And I think that it's heartbreaking. And I feel like a lot of times people do it mainly because they just don't know what else to say. I'd rather you just say, I don't know what else to say. I would appreciate more if you were just like, listen, I just don't know what to say. I appreciate that. But to keep throwing out cliches, honey, keep those cliches annoying me. They really do. Oh, put it in the Lord's. And then what? What happens after I put it in the Lord's hands? Then what? What then? I'm just, oh. And some of y'all be so quick because folks be going through. Y'all want to be, y'all are so bad. Y'all so quick to be, y'all. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that you love me so much and that you want to help me so bad. But honey, sometimes y'all, it don't be making no sense. I am. How am I? I'm not good. I should be. I I thought I would be great after the show, but I am not. And I'm I'm just so frustrated. I'm wondering, like, shit, we had all these people in here, damn it. Like, it was a lot of folks in there. I gave out tickets to people. I'm like, oh, of course, yeah, girl. The whole time they couldn't even hear the music. And then I'm wondering why people just leaving left and right. People leaving left and right. And people in the comments are telling me, hey, the music's something wrong with me. But I'm not reading the comments because when I'm performing, I just want to perform, not focus on. And I didn't. So I missed it. Performed a whole hour with them not being able to hear the music. And of course, the kind people are like, oh no, I could kind of hear it. It was good. And I know they mean well. But those are, to me, that is not helping my situation. That is hurting me more than anything. It is not okay. It is not okay when you are not making goal and you're not making quota. When you're trying to get to goal, it is not okay to keep having those type of incidents. Because while you're trying to build your numbers and you have brand new people in the show and then you have those things happen, a good number of those brand new people do not return. While yes, things in, or if y'all don't come in here, stop coming in here talking about so whatever it is, give it to God. Shut up. That is not helpful. Faith without works is dead. Shut up. That is the most annoying. Whatever, just give it to. And then what? Girl. I don't need it. I'm on a Zoom call, honey. It's just me. It's just me. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. It's just me. I've already come up with that, Rashana. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. I'm finna go. Because everybody pissed me off. I love you. I hope that you love yourselves. And please, please, please love those. Because it's not fair. I'm not being fair to everybody on the live. I'm not being fair because I'm irritated. Okay? I'm irritated. And so, really nothing you can say. It's especially though. It's nothing. Nobody. I just want to vent, and everybody and people want to give out really nice, say nice things, and I appreciate that. But it is just not right now. It's not. It's not. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying when like. I would rather. I just want to sit in that for a minute. The fact that we failed the show tremendously tonight because they couldn't hear. I don't need nobody trying to be Iyama Van Zant for me right now. Okay? I've already accepted what it was and I'm talking about it. I don't need nobody to be like, "Oh, well you should just be you should just." No, girl, shut up. I'm not really asking for help and I'm just venting. I'm just venting. I'm just venting. I'm just venting. Yeah, I just want to be aggravated along essentially, and I don't want people to be like, "Oh, well, you should just and then especially folks that wasn't even at the show tonight. It's always them, and that's annoying. That's annoying. It's frustrating, you know. And that ain't nobody's. That ain't nobody's. That's all me. That's all me and my issues right now because I'm frustrated. I am irritated because it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Now, if you feeling the way because I said what I said, if you just would like for me to go, you can either block me or I can block you. I don't have a problem with that. hmm Don't worry about it. See you later, Devani. I don't even want to. Nope. See you later, baby. Thank you for the roses, but no. Mm-mm. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. That sheesh. Mm-mm. So I went on ahead and blocked you, girl. You be blessed, honey. That sheesh took me over the. Mm-mm. Inbox me and take your number off the live. That's not smart. I'm just frustrated. Oh, just beyond frustrated. And it's not, I gotta just get over it. I've absolutely gotta get over it. Because, like, well, shit. You know? I'm so irritated right now. And I appreciate that, Rashana. Some people will, but most won't. When it comes to consumers, most won't. I had a show today, and we sold the second highest number of tickets. Like, we did really good in ticket sales. I was really excited. I was performing my ass off the whole time. They couldn't even hear the music. They were telling me in the comments, but because I wanted to focus on performing, I only did that. And I didn't have the comments up, so I didn't see people saying, "Hey, Ray, the music is bad." And then nobody with my phone number called me or texted me to say, "Hey, Ray, the music is bad." So I did the whole show with bad music and barely made any money. Most of the people that, well, not most, half of the people that were in there left out before the show was over. So we done did all this work, all excited about getting these people in here, and they couldn't even hear the show. Their first time in the show. I've got 3 requests for refunds because they couldn't hear the show. And now I have to give it to them. I can't be like, no. It's annoying as fuck. Like the first couple times, and it's my fault because I thought I turned it. I know I turned it on, but when I went over there fooling with the computer, I might have turned it off not knowing. Well, clearly I turned it off not knowing. And whole show, child, feeling myself, girl. Whole time. It's frustrating. And then I go to check, like, and then I go through like the reading the messages, and not even nobody sent a message in a cash app like, "Hey, check music." Nobody said anything on any other thing other than Zoom. I didn't get an inbox. I didn't get a text message. I didn't get a phone call. Nothing. Nothing. All the new folks in there. I didn't get. I'm so far away from goal. I can't even. And I'm. It's fine. Yeah, just you gotta figure it out. You just gotta figure the fuck out, Brazil. The whole fucking show. Portia, while I'm grateful that y'all were able to hear me off and on, that is not what the show is supposed to be. It shouldn't be off and on, Portia. Because I'm a drag queen. while I appreciate that, that does not sell tickets. Like, I'm grateful, and you're right. Mistakes do happen. I know that God has great, but that does not. That don't sell tickets. That's not that's not gonna sell a ticket. They're gonna say that because I've been through this. It's very few people that acknowledge the mess up and say, oh, it happens sometime. It's no big deal. Most of those people are not coming back. So now I got to try to convince a whole new set of people to come back. That is what's annoying me. No, I can't control everything, but I absolutely could have controlled that, Barbara. That was controllable. The situation tonight was absolutely controllable. 100%. What makes me feel like that, girl? I've been doing this for 5 years. I didn't just start this, God's girl. For y'all are new. A lot of y'all are coming in, and y'all are just now following. I've been doing this show for 5 years. 5 years I've been doing the show. I've been selling tickets for over 3. When I say that, I'm telling you because that's what it is. Them folk, I've read the emails. They don't come back. Oh, or they'll say, yeah, I had a great, I'm going to come back. 7 months later is when they buy their next ticket. It took me over a year to get 2 people to come back because the show that they came to was not good. They couldn't see. It was all. I say that because I know it to be true. Not because I'm just assuming. I'm just not up here in a feel like, oh, it's just her. No, that's the truth. That is the truth. You work hard to get those folks, and if it's not right, the first time they come, most times they do not come back. That's like any restaurant or anything else. And people don't say that because they do the same thing to other folks because they're like, oh well, if you tell them the truth, it's going. I don't want no trust. So I'm just gonna say I'll be back. Yeah, girl, I had a great time. Yeah, it was good. Because people would rather lie to you than to be honest with you and be straight up with you and tell the truth. You know very well, even if it's a restaurant, your first time going somewhere and it ain't right, you're not going back there. And if somebody bring it up, what you gonna say? Last time I went there, girl. Like that's just being straight up. You know? We are, yes. And then it's frustrating because like they would rather stroke your ego than to just tell you the truth to help you succeed. Like, you'd rather stroke my ego than to help me succeed. Then you are not a friend of mine. You are not a follower. You are an admirer, and those are dangerous. Yes, men are dangerous. No, I'm not going to tell you the truth because it's going to hurt your feelings. It's going to make you mad. So I'm just going to allow you to just fall into the abyss and woo you to make it better. Those people are dangerous, and I do not want those. I don't want admirers to just tell me anything just so I feel better. you trying to make me feel better is like I would rather you just tell me the truth. Meanwhile, I'm selling tickets to a show, and then these people finally gave me a shot, and they couldn't even hear. And in 2 days, you know what I got to do? Sell another show. Because I would rather you hurt me with truth than to lie to me and hurt me worse. Because that's going to hurt me worse. Like, this ain't just something I do just because I enjoy doing it. This like it's my livelihood. And folks would rather lie to you. It's just insane. That's what the first 30 minutes of the show is, essentially. That's what the first 30 minutes of the show is, Keisha. But because the music was low, I guess nobody noticed it. Or I didn't see it. They alerted me in the chat. No one alerted me otherwise. Which makes me wonder, were they even watching the show? Or they waited till they could hear me and then they jumped back in the comments to make it seem like they were there. We had over 50. Well, no, we had almost 50 people in the zone. It was over 40. It was fluctuating, and I don't know if that's because people were on 2 devices or not, but I know we were fluctuating between 40. The last time I looked, I think it was like 43, 44. I'm not sure if it went above that, but the last time I checked, it was over. And then at the end of the show, we had like 19 at the end of it. Yeah, 19. Well, I take that back. It was 23, and then it went down to 19. When I re-looked at the thing, when I finally started thanking people for tips, which was literally an hour in of me performing, and I go almost an hour in of me performing, a few minutes before we do our final number, I go over and I'm like, oh shit, tips ain't tipping today. And I'm like, we couldn't hear you, the sound. And I go over and sure shit stank. I had to turn it on. The thing went on. My husband is at work. My husband's at work. Have you ever been to the show, Keisha? Right, you say something at the end of this. Well, I saw it at the end of the show. That's when I saw it. It's too late. The show is over. Most of the people are gone. And they were telling me the whole time. But I didn't have the comments up. So I didn't see them. That's my fault. I wanted to make sure that I was performing, you know. It's not a one-time mistake. Oh, okay. It's funny that you're like, your time is 3 hours difference. I work early, but you up right now on the live. Girl, it's 12:46 there. And the show started at 9 o'clock there. And y'all, people be like, oh, well, I work in my, oh, okay. But then I'm like, but y'all on live right now. Huh. Girl, people will lie just because they want to be heard, honey. She knows she ain't coming. She not coming to the show, Keisha. Keisha, you ain't coming to that show Wednesday. You just, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't. I didn't say you have it. I said about Wednesday. I said I don't believe you, but I didn't say nothing about what in the past, Keisha D. I wasn't even talking about the past. I was talking about Wednesday and Wednesday alone. That's it. I didn't say that you have never supported me. I've never said that I didn't say. Did I say that to anybody? I said I'm talking about Wednesday. Wednesday. I don't believe you about Wednesday. I could be wrong, but I don't believe you about Wednesday. I never said you did not support me. I never said that you've never support. I did not say that. You said I'm gonna be there Wednesday. I said I don't believe you. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm not saying that you are not a supporter. I'm not saying that you are not a real follower. I said. That's it. And essentially, I was being funny. I wasn't. I don't. But I did not say that I don't. I don't doubt that you show support. Well, I would like to try to make go, mainly so I can pay that bill. I need some weed. I ain't even gonna lie. I need to smoke, and somebody probably finna report me on TikTok, so I'm probably finna let y'all go. Mm, mm, mm. If y'all want to help, y'all can do a challenge. You can do a $1, $2, $5, $10. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to, because you don't owe me anything. Nobody, and I'm not just saying that you don't. Nobody owes me anything. No one owes me anything. All you owe me is honesty. I would appreciate it. Like, people would be honest with me, especially when it comes to things like this. Okay. I ain't got nothing. I'm finna go get me a shot, though. Our next show is Wednesday. It is Worship Wednesday. Tickets will be on sale tomorrow, probably tonight. Cash App money sign HYILY. If you like this, that right there, right out of your hand. If you want to, I'm finna get out of drag. I will call you out. If you want me to tell the people what you sent me, I will. Thank you, Anita Barnes. Did I say thank you? Anita Barnes jacket? If I didn't, I'm sorry. Thank you, Trinette. Trinette Chris, I think is the last name. CRISS. As long as you know, that's all that matters. Girl, I don't... No, I didn't sell 100 tickets tonight. No, ma'am, I did not. We ended at almost 60. Almost 60. 56. We ended at 56. So we were 44 away from goal. And tip-wise, girl, which, tip, that's always up in the air. But, girl, I really needed a miracle. Thank you, Rhonda Harris. Hey, I love you. I appreciate it. And no, they won't, honey. I'm just a girl. I'm over it. So over it. Thank you, Heather. Hey, I love you. Thank you, Heather. Portia Crenshaw. Let me see, babe. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. I just got one from Trinita. Thank you, Al Marie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is it Al Marie? Al Marie? I got one from Trinette. I think it's Trinette. Baby, I did a show for 2 hours straight. My God. Girl. I feel that. That's why I sell my show, though, Victoria. That's why. Because even if don't nobody tip me, at least they bought a ticket to see me. At least I didn't give my talent away for free. I Can I pre-purchase ticket for Wednesday? I don't think Wednesday is on sale yet. I'll have Honey put it on sale when he get home. But the only show that's on sale right now is Friday the 30th. $5. Kara, like the goal is always 100 tickets for the first time. For the first time ever. Thank you, Erica Diaz. The first time ever. I do have Zelle, Marie. Saturday. Was it Saturday? What's today? What's today? Monday? Saturday. We sold 50 tickets. Well, we sold 100 tickets for the first time. We did it before, but I had to take the tickets down to $1. And then we had to take the tickets to free. That was the only time I was able to sell over 100 tickets. So Saturday was the first time in 5 years. that I sold 100 tickets, over 100 tickets. And I was very grateful, and I still am. And then today, to sell over 50 tickets, which is the first time we've done that. Because we had gotten to the point where we were selling like 7 to 25 tickets. We couldn't even get over 30. And so for us to sell that many tickets today, like it seems like we just now catching catching the rhythm and getting where we need to be, and then the whole show they can't hear me. Oh, I'm quite spiritual, Jazzy. And I know it's coming. It's frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. You know? Because I'm like, okay, we're getting on the other end of this, you know, whatever. And for that to not be the case, you know, it wears me out. You know, I don't want to make it worse, so I'm trying to make it, you know. But girl, it happens, right? It happens. And the person that asked for my Zelle is, if you look at my name on it's Savannah Westbrooke / Brazel Stevenson. It's that Brazel Stevenson part is brazel.stevenson@gmail.com. The first 5 years it took us 5 years to even sell 100 tickets. You know? And while I'm over the moon about it, I'm just hurt that today turned out the way it did. From an entertainer to another entertainer. I definitely understand. Listen. Miss, oh girl, I love you. Hey you, I love you, Missy. Oh girl, you just made me feel better. Girl, you definitely just made me feel better, girl. Missy me, I get it. Oh, hey. Yeah, you know, I do my shows on Zoom, and sound is important. These people are watching me at home. They're casting me on their TVs and all. It's very important. Do you see my comment so I can rest? What comment, honey? I see that comment. Thank you, LaShawn Reynolds. Hey, you, I love you. I appreciate the cash out for support. You know, this is, I'm the only queen that does this. The only queen, and I'm getting back into the feel of getting into spaces, but it's so frustrating. We finally sold over 100 tickets on Friday. Great Saturday, great show. And then today we sell over 50 tickets for the first time in a long time. And girl, my sound. And baby, I was performing. Do you hear me? I love you too, very much. I was performing my Whitney Houston with my yellow wig. I was performing. And they couldn't even hear the music. Letting them have it. I did Whitney Houston live. I did all Whitney Houston songs. I did Whitney Houston songs. Some of them they didn't even know. Didn't even make half of it go. Girl, just wore me out. Wore me out. It just wore me out, girl. Wore me out, honey. And I know my regulars is gonna support. They, I think they support me, then they support the show sometimes. But those people, the new people, they're there to support the show, not me. I cannot afford to give them a bad show. If I give them a bad show, sound, technology, anything, most times they will not come back. And y'all know that. I don't know why y'all acting like y'all don't know that. I don't know why y'all acting like that's not how folks work. You go to a restaurant and it ain't right, baby, you ain't going back in there. You're not going back in there. Girl. Last time, girl, that chicken wasn't done, girl. Girl, no, it wasn't right for me. Last time I went in that show, girl, I couldn't hear nothing, girl. And girl, girl. And then, girl, when she do get back on live, girl, most of the people be on the live. Like, when y'all fall asleep or something, I wish y'all wouldn't say that on live. I wish y'all wouldn't come in and tell the whole world that you fell asleep on the show, on live. And I ain't just talking about today, so I want you feeling like I'm targeting you, Jen. I wish y'all wouldn't tell the whole world that. Y'all be bragging about how great my show is and then tell the whole world that y'all fell asleep on the live. That does not support the claim that I put on a good show. Would you agree? Would you agree? Oh, the show is fabulous. I fell asleep, though. That's not a good show. That's not a good show. That does not constitute a good show. Like, that's not a good show. Oh, it's not a good show. It's not. It is the absolute opposite of a good show. And then and when we're not live, people come back and read that. The people read the comments, and when they hear you say that you were asleep during the show, that does not give them great confidence to even want to come and see my show. They don't look at the fact, oh, well, it's 9 o'clock over in the East Coast, or that person might have been at work all day. They don't see that. They don't see that. I may know that, and you may know that, but all they see is that you went to sleep on the show. Which essentially is a bad review. And people don't mean it in that way. But it happens more often than not. It happens more often than not. They're like, I had fell asleep, and it was good. It had got good to me, baby. I couldn't wait to go to sleep. That's what they say. And all on live. And I'm like, well, girl, those are bad reviews. Meanwhile, we're telling everybody else in the world, hey, our show is good. I'm a good entertainer. And they're like, well, girl, in the comments, girl, they talking about they falling asleep at the show. How good the show is. Y'all quiet, but y'all know I'm telling the truth. You know who amen to me? The people that know I'm telling the truth, and they don't want to. Everybody else is like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna be quiet. But it's the truth. It's the truth. I think that a lot of times people don't think of it because a lot of people don't look at what I do as a job. Entertaining is my job. It is my job. It's my career. And I love it. I love to entertain. you know? And by people not keeping it 100 with me, you're hurting me. You're not helping me. And maybe that's my fault. I don't know. It could be. It could very well be. You know? It is my job. It's my dream. Essentially, I'm living out my dream. And maybe people don't want to see people. A lot of folks don't want to see folks doing that because they can't do it. But where are we at? If I can get 10 people to send me $10, I would like to at least make $100 more dollars. If I could. You don't have to. I'm not finna, I ain't gonna woe is me if you don't. I'm just asking. You have not because you ask not. If you have a 10 spot, or if somebody got $100 bill and you like to go ahead and help a whole out, please do so. If not, don't be stressing about it. Don't be digging off in your purse. Let me find me something to send the rate. Don't do that. Girl, if you got it and you can spare it and you would like to, then do. If you can't, girl, I'll be all right. Thank you, Nolan Crosby. Hey, you, I love you. Thank you so much for the love on Cash App. I really wish, and I think that's what it is. I don't even think it's the Mary Jane. I feel like it's the the process of the Mary Jane that I need right now. Maybe. It's your girl from Ghana. Oh, well, thank you. Hey, you, I love you. Better days are indeed coming. Thank you, Antoinette Gray. They are indeed coming. Because here's the thing. I want you to know, while I am frustrated and irritated, I'm going to be better tomorrow. And I'm going to be even better Wednesday. You know, tonight is the night it happened. I'm just a little frustrated. I'm not giving up on life. It's just like, geez. Like, I just want to break. I just need to catch up. Like, and I felt like I was catching breaks, like, and then not that, it's like, girl, I wish a million times over. Girls, drinking ain't gonna do nothing but make me emotional. I can't, girl, if I keep drinking, taking shots, if somebody send me $100, girl, I'll take 2 shots. But, girl, me taking shots ain't gonna do nothing but make me cry. Drinking make me emotional. Infused oxygen helps me to just relax and not overthink like I'm doing right now. Like I'm doing right. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Katrina. For getting your ticket. Thank you, Katrina. For the cash app. I appreciate it. Are you kidding me? We all need each other no matter what we are going through. Amen. I'm glad that you are a survivor, honey. Oh! Oh! What you? I'm sorry. What did you send me some of God's girl? I'm so sorry, girl. I didn't see what you. Okay, the people that sent me something is Nolan Crosby, Antoinette Gray, Katrina Spike. What's the name? And why are you yelling? God's girl. Did he get my heartfelt contribution? Did that get filtered too? I need to. What? Why did you put that in all caps, God's girl? Because I'll send it back. If you sent me something and you feel like I didn't appreciate it or I didn't say thank you, I will send it back to you. If you would like it back, God's girl, I will send it back because you don't owe me nothing. Now, if I missed it or you didn't hear your name, I'm sorry, but the yell it's the did that get filtered too for me that makes me feel like you yelling and you're frustrated and irritated. And if you are, I'll send it back. Because people do things just to get recognized. Because if I missed it, I wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to be shady or anything like that. So if I missed it, God's girl, I'm sorry. So where did you send it? Because I don't have, what's the name? Did y'all see what I'm talking about though on TikTok? Am I tripping? Because like I read it, I'm like, well, why are you yelling right here? I need to know. Like, what do you, what? Yes, we see it. No, you're not. Yes, I was wondering the same thing. No, felt that when I read it. Okay, you're not tripping. Clearly, she wanted you to say something. Yeah, some things get filtered. I didn't see if she had said something else. I don't know what she said. If you sent me something, honey, now you quiet, God's girl. Come on, say something. Where'd you send it? Okay, cause see now I'm about to block you. Cause it ain't no. Don't worry about it. Mm-mm. See you later, God's girl. You be blessed. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Cause girl, why are you yelling? Like what? I wasn't even. If I wasn't looking up and you saw that I wasn't looking up, you could be like, "Hey Ray, did you get it?" I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Not today. Not doing that. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'll block you. Okay. I'm gonna block you. I'm not gonna sit here and beg you to explain to me what it is you meant when I feel like you was throwing shade. If you wasn't throwing shade, you could have said, no, I didn't mean shade. I just want to make sure you heard me or make sure you saw it or whatever. But then you ghost and get quiet. That's because you were being shady. It's because you was being shady. It wasn't because, for no other reason, it was because you was being shady. All right, Facebook, I'm going to let y'all go. Ain't nobody talking. Ain't nobody tapping the screen. The comments ain't moved in I don't know how long on Facebook. TikTok, it seems like the only place we got some action going where people are commenting. So if y'all would like to stay a part of it, or you know what, I told my husband stop at the dispensary and get me something before he goes. So I'll go back live when I get ready to smoke. How about that? I'm just gonna let you go. And it's not nobody's fault. It's all me. It's all me. I don't want nobody feeling like, oh, well, Savannah mad at us. No. I dropped the ball. And I'm more frustrated with myself than anything because I absolutely dropped the ball. And I apologize for that. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all. I may come back live later after baby get home, or I may just see y'all in the morning. Either way, I love you. I hope that you love yourselves, and please, please, please love those around you. Those of y'all that send a little love trying to help us get to goal, I am very grateful to you. Thank you so much. We didn't quite get there. That's all right. Thank you, though. We closer than what we were. So thank you. I'm very grateful for that. Let me get on out of this. I love you. I hope that you love yourselves. And please, please, please love those around you. Deuces, deuces. Bye, y'all.